In a recent interview, teen mom Farrah Abraham's mother, Debra, disclosed that she hasn't spoken to her daughter in years. The reality star revealed the state of their tense relationship and said that she hasn't spoken to the 31-year-old Farrah since their argument in 2021. According to the interview with the gossip website Teen Mom Fans, Debra revealed that Farrah has refused to allow her to see her 14-year-old granddaughter, Sophia, despite Debra's repeated attempts. According to the 65-year-old, her daughter blocked her number and cut off any form of communication with her. Because the pair's complex relationship was a plot point during their time on Teen Mom OG, fans are aware with it. Even though Farrah hasn't stopped avoiding her mother, Debra thinks the two of them will eventually get back together. "I would love to talk to Farrah. I would do everything to see Sophia because I miss her so much. I know God will win in the end, even though the times are hard," she said to Teen Mom Fans. Debra exclusively discussed the distance with the U.S. Sun in October 2021. "We haven't spoken in a long time. The last time I spoke with her was in May." Debra refused to discuss the cause of their breakup at the time, citing it as a private matter. In addition, she said she has no relationship with her granddaughter. "I am sad because Sophia is an amazing person and I love her so much," Debra went on. "Years passed while we were together. I cherish her. She is missed." The rapper went on to say that she would always hope for the two to be back together. "There are moments when you think you should apologize," the speaker added. "People must be loved in the same way that Christ has loved and forgiven us. Love, forgive, and cooperate with one another. That's my current state. Would a mother not desire that?" Debra went on to say that although she doesn't think their split was caused by their presence on the MTV show, she does think Farrah was altered by the spotlight. "When you're on TV, things become different and your world changes," the woman remarked. "That's just the way things are. It's because you're employed in an unrelated field. A portion of it gets inside some people's skulls. They've lost some of their former approachability and teachability. Watching TV did have an impact. That's just part of being human. I mean, no disrespect to MTV or my daughter, but it made her feel more entitled. You should always treat other people with respect and dignity, even if you are the president." Not long later, Debra posted an update on her YouTube channel regarding her efforts to repair her relationship with her daughter. In an interview with Tyler Cooksey, a childhood friend of Farrah's, Debra stated, "Unfortunately, being a mother made it very difficult for me to let go. You never want to let go of someone you love. Farrah reached adulthood. She turned 30. You must decide what to do. I had to decide that I should be respected and treated with normal civility. And that indicates a lack of regard for myself if that isn't happening. Thus, I had to request a break. I am unable to tolerate this. I am not speaking with Farrah at this time due to an event that happened. I was deeply offended and insulted. I would do anything to obtain restoration, and I am praying for a resolution. However, I must be treated with dignity and kindness." She also expressed her worries about her granddaughter Sophia in January 2022 after Farrah was arrested for fighting with a security guard. In an exclusive interview with the U.S. Sun, Debra stated, "I'd always beg for a miracle, and I'm terrified for little Sophia. You have to treat people with respect, and there are consequences for bad behavior. Individuals who don't require correction." In closing, Debra mentioned that her kid thinks she is always the victim. Over the years, Farrah has made headlines, frequently due to fans' worries about the way she treats her children. The MTV star was recently criticized by mom shamers for letting her daughter have several facial piercings. In a rare interview with In Touch Weekly, Farrah shot back at her detractors and stood by herself, saying, "I won't be shaming my daughter. I love and support Sophia 100% on who and what she wants to become." Mom shamers need to understand what certain children will not grow out of. That's part of a teenage journey as I no longer have my belly button piercing, she continued. I have all the compassion for her as I wish I had as a teenager, Farrah said in closing. She posted pictures and videos of the mother-daughter duo from their trip to Tokyo earlier this month.